Here we go, Embiid, Holmgren toe-to-toe at Paycom Center. The crowd ready to go. A little earlier start time.
Fast break plays. So just a lethal combination.
Certainly been serviceable on the defensive end too. Shai's first shot off the back of the rim, and it's last touched by Holmgren, who was on that sideline for a long time. But you heard Mark Daigneault, one of the things that you really have to be with Philly is physical. As Embiid is going to go to the line for the first time, and Embiid, he's physical because he's big, Mike.
Josh put that ball where no one else could get it. Butt check. I mean, very few guys can catch that ball like that on the fly with one hand.
He's told his teammates just throw it up there. Now the speed.
Josh put that ball where no one else could get it. Butt check. I mean, very few guys can catch that ball like that on the fly with one hand.
He's told his teammates just throw it up there. Now the speed.
I think all the Philly players were on the ground because they didn't think he could make that play from back there with one arm.
Snuck in behind Embiid. Giddy pushes it up. That shot is in.
Generally, you're going to get a lot of trips to the free throw line.
Would love to keep the contact tone that we saw over the first 15 games of the season as Shai got to his usual valuable opportunity to get minutes for him down there. Development minutes. Step back shot for Shai. That's good. Clear as can be. Right outside the elbow.
Yeah, he got a 6'10" Ousmane Dieng getting some action tonight.
Oh, Shai, and he had that one on a pirouette as he blocked out of bounds. Mark Daigneault relying on Dieng. Williams, Joe off the bench. The bench has been so important for OKC. Little step back three. SGA splashes that one home. As Shai now matched up on Embiid. Joe trying to drive. He wants the step back three. Tough shot, not a problem. He got the step back three. Woo-wee. Morris trying to back down to Wiggins. Outside Embiid. Just sort of lulls into that three.
And they're giving one look at the rim too on those second chance points.
Shai can do that all game long if he wants to, shoot over the top of Tyrese Maxey. Not a lot of time. Shai, double team. Shai, extra step. Shai with the bank. Just to beat the shot clock. It looked like he was in jail and somehow escaped. And the Sixers have gone back on top.
And they've done it with traditional Sixer basketball, just moving it around. That's a good job getting Maxey up in the air. That's a professional scorer, folks.
You always say he's most dangerous when he picks up his dribble.
And Aaron Wiggins and Kenrich Williams.
I think they have just been so valuable.
I'll say it again. Yeah, I'm watching this. I'm getting distracted because they're grabbing the jersey of SGA. But I said it last, week. Mark Daigneault there, a system where they're all benefiting from it. Even though some nights you're going to have, we've had Kenrich Williams step up in the last week or so here. And Isaiah Joe's been terrific off the bench. And of course, stepping in Jay Will tonight.
He's gone to 6 straight All-Star games and earned an MVP honor. And one of the best in the NBA. SGA's been one of the best in the NBA at doing just that.
And it doesn't matter what defender is on him. But the officials got to do what the officials got to do as he went over the backboard.
Easy way to help game flow. Holmgren on the flare out, and he knocks down another three. That's his second of the game. He's into double digits. Shai got around Batum, no problem then. Hangs long enough and finishes with the left hand. You love that matchup with Batum stretched out.
What makes him so special, and I think why you enjoy watching him play.
Those guys are all so unique. Shai stops on a dime, pulls up. Not going to get it to go that time.
As he is looking dominant right now.
What a third quarter. Dangerous pass. Shai able to save it from going out of bounds. There's that screen action on the perimeter. SGA, a little step back, no good. Jay will try to tap it out. Embiid deep. Got held on the backside there by SGA. So more free throws. Embiid's already got 13. Was right there with him. SGA, the kick out, open three. Isaiah Joe in the corner. And a weak side rebound, SGA. He decides to slow things up, pulls up for the shot, and it was halfway down.
That's got to be a foul. You got to call that. If you're going to give Embiid that call, you got to give him that call too. All of these things are a part of that. Number 4 is one of the newer ones that you talk about. That's a shot there.
He's been one of the better corner shooters in the NBA over the last couple of years, particularly those years with the Clippers. That's a tough contested shot. SGA got it up over the arm of Batum.
Yes, Joe Montana. Maybe.
That would have been nice. As SGA's turnaround shot is off. So the ball grazed SGA. His cross-court pass sets up the three. Bertans. Need a double team on SGA. Momentarily. The ball swings over to Joe. Runs right around Embiid. Pulls up for the two. And that one rattles in. SGA now maxed up on Harris. Leans in. Going for the foul. Didn't get it. Out of bounds to Philly.
Well, that's a tough layup.
Shai trying to respond. Elevates for the shot. No good. Shot clock at 2. And Holmgren finally consolidates the miss. Shai trying to push the pace. Does so. Gets right through the defense as he lays it up and in.
And that's what you want to do.
Shai trying to get over the top. Back to Embiid. Free throw line jumper. In and out. And it's finally taken by SGA. And the Thunder. It's finally taken by SGA. And the Thunder can get a little bit closer. Certainly want to put a little pressure on this Philadelphia team. Shai getting hounded. Double team comes. Embiid takes it away. Thunder trying to create an advantage here. Isaiah Joe steps into it. Looking for another one. Can't get it to drop. Shai with another offensive rebound. Now he's matched up on Embiid. Good time to work with here. He's going to get the ball, and not going to get it to fall, but a trip to the free throw line to get a little bit closer.
Closely with 2:36 remaining, and that's a lot of time.
It's exactly what the Thunder want. Inching closer with 2:36 left to go. On the hands of Embiid. It's a three in the corner, short from Tobias Harris, another rebound. Skip pass. As J-Will gives it right back to SGA, trying to drive through all kinds of defensive players.
And the clock is stopped. You got no stops on the other end, so you're not trading buckets for buckets. And once again, you're inching ever so closely to that deficit.
Here in this fourth quarter. SGA's been a big part of it. The numbers starting to rise up. With Bertans, as SGA got in deep, he's going to get hacked again and fouled. You see, there's a little bit more driving space that the Thunder have been trying to exploit. It's why Bertans, Isaiah Joe, Chet Holmgren, all those shooters are out there.
Tobias Harris, Tyrese Maxey, and now Melton. And, he's still the same. I mean, he's doing the same thing, going to the basket, stopping that clock too with a buck 37 to go here, folks. What a ball game it's been on this Saturday afternoon.
Shai quickly down the floor, blocked by Embiid. Ball pops up. Yeah. Are they going to call this on the shot of SGA, or are they going to call it on a loose ball? He's going to have to shoot the ball and shoot it quickly. SGA battling with Batum. Left-handed shot. It dances on the rim and finally falls in. And now the Thunder will go for the steal.
It is like hurry-up offense.
Shai's got his head up, racing up the floor. Kenrich Williams inside to get the quick two. It's a 5-point game.
Down the stretch to give yourself a chance to win this ball game. As Embiid will pretty much put a lid on it.
And that'll do it. And what an effort from Oklahoma City.